That's a risky move you're making there, Rick.
Oh no, starting the stream, I've made a horrible mistake.
This is driving me crazy. I was gonna specifically Google something, and I cannot remember what it was. Rick, what was it?
You're gonna Google how to Google something.
You know what? I'm gonna see what happens.
something Dracula.
Well, I was
Virtual
hoping for
equivalent of entering a room and forgetting why you got up.
basically, yeah. I was hoping Google would have some really dumb in-joke thing about that, but no, instead I just got three the top result was a WikiHow article, 3 ways to search Google.
I guess let me Google that for you isn't the top result anymore for that.
I guess not.
Savage.
Okay, where were we? Everybody been turning in pigs.
Also, Twilight Town. Not to be mixed with that other Twilight Town.
Detroit style seems to be more like a pan-baked square pizza. There's actually similar stuff in Italy, usually as takeaway or gas station pizza.
Then you would probably want to go with the Chicago style one then, because you wouldn't have anything quite like that in Italy. Oh, yeah, the star piece.
Detroit style apparently has like a very specific way that they caramelize the edges that people really like.
Yeah, because they put the cheese all the way up to the edge, and they like cook it and eat it. Yeah.
At chat, Frederick was asking if he should try deep dish pizza before he goes back to Italy. And we were going over the options of what type of deep dish pizza. Might as well go inside the
Refresh your body and soul, and I love the highlight in. 10 coins.
Oh, right now.
Time again, sir.
Yeah, let me Google that is now the 3rd result.
How the mighty have fallen.
Oh.
Living in a dark place is so depressing, don't care if we turn into a pig or not. Why are you still here? There's a pipe out of town, you can leave.
Linked the Italian version of Detroit pizza in the Discord.
Yeah, I saw that. It's not quite the same thing, but it looks pretty good.
It would feel weird to turn into a pig.
No.
The pigs feel stuff. I'm not looking forward to
It
this.
doesn't really look the same as Detroit style, no.
Who just came in?
Mario? Paper Mario?
Alright, here I am. Oh.
I know the guy's characterization is a little thin, but you don't need to insult the man.
Also, first in the row here. Yay! GC's moving up. Rick's spies. Ah!
I'll probably eat them. Sure, why not? There's a,
Here's a mushroom.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, these are
Oh,
Sucks.
more
No.
pig. Hey, a pig's good eating. That's your mother, you little
wow.
bastard.
Too soon.
Look
You
at
have to
these
think about
pigs,
our
figure out
future.
which one. Look at these pigs, figure out which one is your mother or father, or they'll get eaten up. If you pick correctly, your contract disappears.
I think the traveling toad sisters turned into pigs here.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's definitely them. Caw, 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 caw. Did I get the accent right, Miller?
You're a bit more of like a pan-Atlantic than what this location would really be. We're looking more for like Eastern Seaboard, New England kind of thing.
Also, like GC. Cool.
Cool, freaking cool, out of my way, cool.
Cool.
Cool, huh?
Hardcore.
Cool. Cool.
We could be like one of those West Coast birds and like, gua, bro. Gua. Okay. Gua. Totally gua.
Wow.
Gua.
The first time I thought the three pigs were the Shadow Sisters. Would have been funnier that way.
Would have been, yeah. Damn it, what was I gonna look up? This is gonna drive me bananas!
Ha ha. Welcome to Over 40.
Hey, Jonas.
What?
You know that hole that you use for eating pie?
Yes.
Wow.
Guess what you can do with it? You bastard.
Yeah. I'm just bringing the truth. Okay. Nice.
How's the guy doing in the chat tonight?
The pirate projectile.
Out, ye Italian.
Did you say out ye Italian? Are you booting Frederick?
Oh no.
No, they're booty Mario, not Frederick.
Oh. I just heard out ye Italian and I was like, oh no! What did he do?
Oh.
He said banana pizza. Does that count as a hate crime?
It's an international hate
I mean, it depends. If you're South American, no. Banana and plantain pizzas are more normal there.
Or Swedish. They do that in Sweden too.
Sweden? Okay.
Oh no, I'm not sure I trust Sweden after that chef guy.
Mm-hmm.
Foxa says, you guys can't just keep turning to the chat whenever things get awkward between the crew. Yes, we can. You're our support network.
That's right.
Yeah, you're our emotional support, the hostages.
Joker, you're not supposed to make it obvious.
Obviously,
I
the
figured
Americans got turned into a pig. Yep, there we go.
I figured they'd guess that from the ropes.
Ah, this ain't good. Don't you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? We need that dude's our kid to pass it again. Obviously, we wait until the gatekeeper turns into a pig.
I'm gonna say, we take this pig, we drag him with us, and we say, the mayor decrees it. Oink, 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 oink. There, he decreed it. Telegram says I didn't sign up to be a
there we
hostage.
go.
Yes, you did. It
You
was
didn't
in
have to wait
your
that long.
TOS.
Ah, the gate guy's gone. Oops, nope, not gone. The stubborn dude's a pig. Well, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way.
Okay, I mean, he like turned into a literal pig. You know.
I don't know. I mean, that pig could have some sweet moves.
Strange black key needed to open a strange black chest. Huh. Wonder what kind of chest that is.
Probably nothing.
Wonder if I needed that block.
Nah.
No, it's gone now.
Like my hopes have flown before.
Nothing up there.
Are those Goombas actually greenish, or is that just like local palette?
They look greenish.
No, they do look green. I can't tell.
Zombie Goombas?
They're
Just a little
Greenbas.
green around the gills, you know.
Zoombas. No, wait, that's... Oh, they're hyper Goombas. Alright.
Hyper
Yeah,
Goomba.
it's a Hyper Goomba, which means it's a hyperactive Goomba. Duh.
Too much sugar.
Actually, speed 8, attacks 2, defense 0. If this guy goes Bizow and charges up, his attack power will be 8 next turn.
I want to go Bizarre.
So you better wipe it out between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. If you can't beat him, then run away, okay? Trust me on this.
I want to go Bizarre. Or can I go Bizarre?
Go for it, Jonas.
Alright.
Do it.
Bizarre.
Is it allowed to go Bazow?
You know, not to be too dunmeshy Leos, but do you think Goomba taste like mushrooms?
It tastes like
No,
mushroom
they
with
taste
eyeballs.
like squid. Question.
Wait, eyeball, not eyebrow mushroom.
Well,
I mean, they
got
do
those
have
too.
those too,
I mean,
yeah.
You definitely would be like spitting out an eyebrow every now and then if you had a Goomba.
You know,
Okay.
I confess I hadn't thought that much about it, but you're right.
Yeah. I remember reading somewhere that biologically fungi are closer to animals than plants.
That is correct.
Yes. Mainly because fungi are heterotrophs, not autotrophs.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what their sexual orientations have to do with anything.
That's nothing of what I'm talking about. But sure, go off, I guess.
Uh,
Hmm.
oh, hmm.
Mario's just like, oh my god, I got the 400 coins and I still can't get to healthy. What is life insurance like in this kingdom?
Fungi are probably closer to eldritch beings than animals or plants.
That's fair.
Not all fungi, but there are certain ones.
Some guy.
That one over there.
Yeah.
Or no,
Okay.
there's that one jellyfish that is an eldritch god. The one that never dies.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one that.
Ah, yes, Rachel.
Rachel.
It's a jellyfish that in its adult stage, when it reaches its quote-unquote end of life, it just reverts
Right.
back to a larval stage.
Right.
Ah. If only I could pull that trick off.
Yeah.
Teratopsis dohorny.
I'm sorry, it's what, Dehorny?
Teratopsis dorni. D-O-H-R-N-I-I.
Dehorny.
Yeah, Stoker's got keywords.
Oh, sorry, it's also called a medusa.
You got a
Hmm.
peachy peach.
I am.
Maybe that's just the name of a particular part of a jellyfish life cycle.
Yeah, well, they go through. I mean, it depends on like what species, but some of them go through like sessile stages where they're like stuck on a a rock or something, and then there's the Medusa stage, it's free swimming. And I think, like in other ones there are other stages, other types.
Everyone's got a type.
Yeah, everyone's got a jellyfish. Sometimes
Everyone's
they go
got a
banal.
baby kangaroo.
That's true.
Oh, I wish. Wouldn't it be nice if we all had baby kangaroo?
Some-
We could
uh,
be all
well,
Well, we
like,
can,
"Oh,
but
you
somebody
baby
has to say
kangaroo."
wallaby in the chat.
Everybody has a baby kangaroo, but some people have really like big beefy man kangaroos. Like ones that are jacked.
Kangaroos,
There must
Jack.
be something they
Everybody's got
die
a baby
commonly
kangaroo.
from, and I wonder if predators would be even enough. Else there would be too many jellyfish everywhere.
I think sea turtles eat jellyfish. Dang.
Sounds right.
Peanut butter jellyfish, peanut butter jellyfish.
But yeah, everybody's got a baby kangaroo. Yours is a twink, and mine is a something. Something that rhymes with blue.
I was gonna be like, I was expecting you to be like, mine is a twink and yours is a twunk.
Yours is true.
That's false.
As in, if you get the Boolean value, it resolves.
Check
true.
says, did Rick just casually drop a VeggieTales reference? You need to understand that Rick is a very perfect concoction of VeggieTales, SpongeBob, Strong Bad. Yeah. Or not Strong Bad, Homestar Runner. You just take all of those, you put them in the right combination in a pot, and you get yourself a Rick Griffin.
Yeah, but
and
it's true.
Simpsons.
All of us are like biomagnified clusters of concentrated pop culture at this point, you know?
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it.
Like,
Simpson did it. Simpson did it.
we're all slightly different mixes, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stoker has absorbed Sally Acorn at this point.
I'm
Well, if
working
there's a
on it.
point, maybe you could
Absorb
do
that
this as
effect.
some sort of like low quality near future book, but like at a point where you have near instantaneous movement across the planet's surface, either through like extremely high speed rail or just transportation technology, like teleportation technology. Would people stop identifying by the places they come from and from other things, like, I don't know, the media they consume?
Look, even if we had teleporters, people would probably still mostly stay in one place. Come on.
Maybe.
You'd be, you know, I mean, people don't like,
What-
you know, people don't like to go downtown.
I mean, yeah, but that's not instantaneous. That requires a lot of work and time and money and boredom. If it was instantaneous, you know I'd go for lunch every day to a different country. It's like, oh, I want some Chinese food? Cool, I'm gonna go travel to...
Norway.
China, yeah, maybe. Just reaching here, but
I was trying to think of a city in China, and I'm like... I was gonna say
Beijing.
Jiadong, but I'm like, wait, no, that's the
Beijing.
name of...
Beijing.
Okay, yes, there's also Beijing, yes. Just my,
You know
my
that really
brain was
big one?
focused on Jiaodong, and I'm like, no, that's a person's name, not a place's name.
You know,
I can't help it if you got stuck on Dong there.
Yeah.
I actually found out like where. No, it wasn't my research; it was my great uncle's research. But I actually found out like from you know stuff that he did, where my family originates from, like the city, and I thought to myself, man, I should go there at some point in my life, like put that on my bucket list. But like, I'm not sure what I would do there if I actually went there, because like it's not like I have any cousins or anything. Right? Well, very distant ones, I suppose.
I was gonna say, how could you know?
I mean, I could just go there and be like, hey, I'm your cousin.
Yeah.
You know? Like, this is, everybody just stares at me, you know? It's cool to be here. All right, I'm out. Bye.
See, I've said before, but I am American. And that is not a like, oh, so you've been here for a couple generations? No. I have European ancestry, but they were on the literal Mayflower.
Yeah. Nice.
One of my ancestors was one of the first Europeans to be buried in America.
Was he dead?
I mean, at some point he died.
Stoker too
That's
soon.
usually what happens. But it's like half to 60% of my family is that, and the other 40% is Native American. So like,
Sorry, I'm still amused by my own show.
I like how you're like veering into a creepypasta about Miller's ancestor.
Sorry, it was a knee jerk. There wasn't even a thought put into that reaction. Why is my sister calling me? 1 second, y'all.
There's, what was it? What's his name? I think it was William Brewster. He was on the Mayflower, and like he had a couple of celebrity descendants. Like I think it was like Bing Crosby was one, Hugh Hefner was one, and then I think like Seth MacFarlane was another one.
Okay, so I remember the name of my ancestor, and he's got his own Wikipedia page, apparently. And it's
Alright.
got a thing here for notable descendants. Dick Van Dyke.
No.
Matthew Perry, as in
Oh.
the guy who opened up Japan.
Oh, okay.
And I don't recognize the other names. Richard Gere.
Richard Gere? Okay.
Richard Tiffany Gere.
Richard Tiffany?
Yeah, his middle name's Tiffany, apparently.
Huh. Well, that's cool. I don't. I'm trying to think if I have any famous relatives.
If I have any famous relatives necessarily. I do know that I share a birthday with Kermit the Frog.
Play a Muppets game for your next birthday.
Yes. We'll play the FMV Muppets game.
You completely forget next year.
Okay, I'm back.
Look at
So,
Yeah.
what I missed?
We were talking about like Miller's ancestors, like on the Mayflower, and Dick Van Dyke showed up, and I don't know, things just got out of hand.
Things often get out of the hand when Dick Van Dyke shows up.
It's true.
He starts doing all these dances, and then
Yeah.
like the cartoon penguins show up.
He does like a horrible Cockney accent.
It's a jolly holiday, man. Yeah. God. It's hard to believe that movie is 800 years old now.
True, they filmed it on papyrus.
Only because Sans put them up to it.
Yeah. When you
Wow.
can't
What's up with that laugh?
even. I don't know.
Jonas, I pay you to know these things.
Okay, well, I know them, and I'm not telling you.
You bitch.
There, I got around the content.
You paid him to know them. You didn't pay him to tell you. That
Yeah.
costs extra.
You're locked in here with me.
Fuck, you're right.
Oops, to get the. Does have a function.
He makes you look good.
Wow, I cannot believe that y'all are slandering Coops like this.
Look, he. Okay, I mean, you say that, but Coops is wearing a hoodie under his shell. Okay, that's just a sign that like your Koopa life is going off the rails. Okay, okay. You know what I mean?
You took down the Bowser poster and
Yeah, you know that hoodie is like sweaty and grody by now.
Oh.
when you're taking down the Bowser poster, you know something's wrong.
Can't believe y'all are being so mean to my mom.
Chat says Happy Pride, but to Vivian specifically.
That's true.
Where is she? Oh, I guess she's just sort of tucked in
Artemis,
party
the
space.
Fox Dragon 85.
No, we haven't got
subscribed
her
at
yet.
Tier 1. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
why? Thank you.
Yeah, we haven't recruited Vivian yet.
Oh, okay.
Boo sheet.
That's
Jam and jelly. Absolute overkill. Life mushroom.
Yes, my baby
Fin
kitty
plus. 98.
What a good little baby kitty face.
Oh, is that me?
The box ghost. Oh.
The box. Yeah, the box. Thank you.
Hold up, hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, that's just so unlikely. Oh, what's that you say? You've seen a chest like this before? Get out of here.
They all sound the same, I guess.
No, 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 no. I'm not like those chests, I promise. Look at my eyes. Tell me I'm lying.
You're lying.
I'm not. Seriously, just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me big. What? Come on. You know how ridiculous you sound right now? I'm laughing in here. You honestly think I'm going to curse you when I get out? Curse you? Well, I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much a curse as a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go special places. Doesn't that sound nice? That sounds creepy. Oh, come on, please. Just key it over the chest, okay? I know it's near this town somewhere. I can't go look for it myself because I'm here. So, pretty, please. With sprinkles. Wait, is that? Oh my, you already found the key. Oh, happy day. Fools.
Mario is shocked again.
He's not that shocked.
What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm going to hit you with the king of curses, the cursiest curse ever. Feel my terrible power. You will know the pain of having your body roll up real smart. Be cursed. Now you're cursed, loser. Savor your suffering. When this curse strikes you, you won't even be able to walk. You'll be forced to roll around his attacky tube. Your suffering amuses me, and so I laugh. Now, show me your cursed plight so I can laugh all the more. Just press and hold Z, right? And then rotate your analog stick, really. Okay. Your pathetic misery thrills me to the core. When you're in that form, you must roll everywhere like some embarrassingly extruded wheel. I want to get a good long look at you in this pitiful form. Now roll like a dropped butterscotch on a sidewalk. Oh, that's good. Keep rolling. Well, do you see how pitiful and tubular you are?
Tubular.
When the suffering becomes too much, press B to revert to your normal self. Don't forget. Okay.
Sure, it's nice that these curses just seem completely optional to endure.
So tell me, do you now understand your eternal cylindrical agony? I leave you to suffer, fools.
Oh, we have unleashed a great evil on the world. Again!
Yeah.
Pet
No,
pet.
not Jenna.
Claire.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Hunkle Dunk. Oh, it's Fleeble Floob.
It's
Oh, it's Goobernator.
Drugport today. At noon today, the XS Express ran late for the first time in 10 years as a suspicious incident activated station security measures. Area youth and huge train enthusiast lackey was found taking pictures in an employee-only area near the Express and was gang-tackled by local Samaritans. I understand how much people are into trains, but we've got safety and security measures to uphold, blustered the train engineer. The youth was released with just a warning. This time.
Dun, dun, dun.
This week, we highlight Glitzville Souvenir Shop. Though they've never attracted as many customers as the nearby hot dog stand, the proprietor is certain that any day now, people will in fact notice that his shop exists. Early on in our interview, the owner of the nearby hot dog stand cornered our reporter and had this to say. The souvenir shop is irrelevant to the true hot dog connoisseur with 10 coins to... A minor scuffle broke out shortly thereafter, but we're happy to report that no one was seriously... Apparently everyone in Glitzville knows how to roll with a punch. Cooking for rookies. Hey there, rookies. Flex your bendy straws because today's recipe is for fresh juice. Just blend honey syrup until you reach a nice, frothy texture and enjoy. Try one in the morning to start your day off right. Editor's note, we're just getting started, people. Wait till you see the next issue.
Man, who keeps sending me to spam, Mario?
Yeah, I like this spooky music. makes me happy.
Remember, Stoker, just 4 more months to Halloween.
Halloween never leaves in my heart.
Oh no.
Just one for me for summer. Whee! Well, for everybody too.
Damn, no.
Doctor, we're gonna have to give him a double bypass. What for, nurse? His heart. It's full of Halloween.
It's spooky one.
Hell yeah.
A flower? A spooky one.
Spooky woods. Spooky woods.
In this world, it's killer be killed.
Man, I don't want to fight these guys.
Oh, you can always run.
Here.
Looks like we're well. I mean, based on the dialogue, it looks like we're about to mid.
You're kind of mumbly there.
Am I?
Yes.
Hold on.
Also, be right back.
Let me check my levels. Test. Ow. Discord?
You sound okay to me.
Okay. Normally I do calibration before the stream, but I was late.
You monster.
I know.
You were the chosen one. No.
No. Wow, you just clipped right out.
My microphone still can't handle bat noises. Or more accurately, Discord can't.
Wow, only one. Is this ever gonna be useful again?
Mm.
Flo says, did you change look for your abstract? No.
A likely story.
I have plans to overhaul all of the VTubers, PNG tubers. The Croo tubers. Hey,
Crew
there you go.
tubers. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But I've had to back burner a little bit just because life is very lifey.
Wow, I said that exact phrase earlier today in a completely other conversation. But yeah, life sure does get lifey at times, doesn't it?
Just a little bit, yes.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, fine.
Joe, this is like anything you say, stop!
Friday.
Yeah, see, I told you we couldn't blame it on Stardew.
Yeah.
Okay. Wondering if I should go back to Port and actually get some items that I need.
Hmm.
I do have all this money, and
That's just what spend money would say.
Isn't there some fancy English insult word for somebody who spends money too easily? Like a loose pocket or something like that?
Wouldn't that be a spendthrift?
I thought spendthrift was the other thing. Is a spendthrift spends too much? Oh,
Now I've got to check.
yep. You gotta do it so I don't have to. On the stream, all of our English has to.
A person who spends money in an extravagant, irresponsible way.
Okay,
So,
I knew
yes.
what you had, but okay.
I was writing down today.
Yeah, well done. Circle gets the square.
Give me. You know what I get?
What do you get?
I get space boots.
No, no.
Oh, God. Never gets old, at least to me, and I am my primary audience.
Yeah. Same here. The person I strive to amuse the most is myself.
And how's that been working out for you?
You know, it's funny because, like, I don't think you're supposed to, like, be uproariously amused at your own jokes. Like, I think the whole point of a joke is to tell it to someone else and amuse them.
Amuse them.
Yeah, amuse boost. But,
Amuse space boots.
yeah. But I always think of dumb shit and then laugh at it. Like, laugh out loud.
I know, I've heard you.
Apparently, like, for most people, it's like when they're in the shower. For a lot of comedians. For me, it's when I'm, like, frying my eggs or whatever.
You're just like... like freaking Salacious Crumb.
Pretty much.
Think about how great it is that his name is Salacious Crumb.
Yeah.
It's a perfect name.
It's completely symmetrical.
It's like poetry.
It's a palindrome and a prime number.
Look,
And if you look
Jonas,
at
the
them
only
really
reason
closely,
you
it's a
laugh-
fractal. Sorry, what?
The only reason you laugh at your own jokes is because you're funny.
Oh, thank you. Wait, well, thank you, but that's... I mean, the way you said that is because you're funny. You know, like...
It's because you're funny.
Because you're
God, you and your
funny.
funny people. Ugh.
You're my fun.
Oh, really?
That's right. Like, when I shit post on social media, it's uproariously funny to me in that moment. And then afterwards, it'll stop being funny for a while, and then it'll be funny again. Because life is meaningless. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? Exactly. That's right. But actually, you don't see the squishlope until it's too late.
You don't see the squishlope, it sees you.
Exactly. With its many eyes. With its many eyes that, like, they're like CGIs that pop out of, like, trees, you know? Just like...
Ask not for whom the squishlope squishes, it squishes for thee.
Exactly.
It also elopes for thee.
Oh.
It loves you very deeply.
Can we shift the squish?
You know, that's a question that humanity has been asking for years.
That's fair.
I don't know if we're ready for the answer yet.
Sure we are. It's the 21st century now, Stoker. This is the time for us all as a civilization to confront these terrible, unspeakable truths.
Okay, we did.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that what the 24-hour news cycle is for? Oh! I don't know. Yeah. That's right. It's like invoking an elder god. Suddenly you feel it creeping up on you.
Ooh.
The headlines.
You feel the veal creeping up on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You feel your sins crawling on your back.
I feel my sands crawling on my back.
Doot.
Did you ever see that one thing, Jonas?
No.
Okay.
Never seen
I'm
anything
glad we
in
had
my
this.
life.
We didn't see anything.
Look,
Ever!
Has anyone ever really seen
We
anything?
didn't see the fire. I don't know if it's burning. I can't tell what's burning.
Nope. Run away.
Run away from the smiling flower. Yeah, this goes.
I mean, we were just talking about Undertale, so... Sometimes running away from the smiling flower is the wisest course of action.
Right. You may not see the squishlope, but you might run into his cute little miniature nephew, Squoomshy.
His cute little marketable nephew.
That's right, exactly. Really plays well with the with the Gen X crowd. Yeah, those Gen X kids.
That one ignores
Gloomshy the
defense.
squishalope.
So, that's a straight upgrade from types.
But they really give you a lot of stuff.
I'm still thinking about Squoomshy.
He's so hot.
It's literally a straight upgrade from Piercing Blow. Okay.
Nice.
No, why not?
Why not?
You've earned it.
Oh, it's like respecking. Okay, I get it.
R-E-S-P-E.
E-C... apostrophe, I-N-G.
Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me.
Are you gonna 100% the game? All-star pieces, shines, recipes, etc.
Nope. PC, read it.
Sorry, what's it here? That's a crazy daisy. It may look totally cute, but it's a serious foe. Max HP is 7, attack speed, I remember. When you get to worry about the lullaby, that Churny will totally zonk you out. If you manage to guard well though, you might not pass out. Try to learn the timing. Oh, and when HP runs low, it runs away, so try to KO it one fell swoop.
One fell swoop.
Blue foul swoop.
Wasn't that a Piers Anthony book?
Probably.
Ah, the tone of your voice.
It's just, you know, okay. When I was 14, and I read his stuff for the first time, it was a big deal. I was like, oh, shit, this guy's awesome. He's so weird and voyeurish, and he's writing about, you know, panties and stuff. You know, and then like
what?
you know, now that I'm looking back on it, it's like, okay, this guy's he might be a bit overrated.
Jonas, say it ain't sonus.
I mean, I'm not gonna like disparage a prolific author because, you know, it's not like, I mean, if I ever published a book, nope. But
okay, now you did.
But yeah, no, his books are basically like supernatural stuff, wordplay, and lots of like fan service about, you know, half naked. Oh my God, Stoker, it's you. No,
Thy mouth. Shut it now. While thou still hath a mouth to shut. I don't know what I'll do with it, but somehow I'll make your mouth disappear. And you'll be like, I have no mouth and I must mouth. And won't that be an unfortunate situation for you to be in?
No, but seriously, like, Pierce Anthony's books were like, okay, here's a, you know, here's a magic haunted house where all the ghosts are perverts and they're gonna go out of their way to make the female protagonist naked.
Okay, when you put it like that, but listen,
you know, or like, you know, he encountered a centaur. The centaur, like all centaurs, was shirtless. He couldn't stop noticing it. You know, just shit like that.
Is this how the Hercule Birch books would also be written?
Again, this was a really big deal when I was like 14, and I was like there were some Pierce Anthony books in my school library somehow.
This is creepy staple. That nasty monster's place. This place freaks me out. Look, Gonzalez, let's just get that crystal star and get out of here fast.
I appreciate you still calling God jealous.
yeah, I like that too.
No, chat, I don't think this is baby's first Chuck Tingle. I don't think it's that bad.
Look, I lived a very sheltered religious life for a while there.
Yeah, you were a Benedictine monk.
Yeah.
And they were like, wow, how'd you come to be a Benedictine monk when you're Jewish? And you're like, well, it's a funny story, and then you proceeded to not tell it.
Yeah. Wow.
Rude.
No.
Rude.
Do you like my recounting of your life?
Perfect. I mean, it's like I was there.
That's a Buzzy Beetle. Ah, it's kind of confused. Attack speed 5, defense 3, or attack 3, defense 4. Got pretty good defense, and fire explosions don't hurt it whatsoever. With the jump body, you can flip it over and drop its defense down to 0. That is at our mercy. Ha! Don't yesterday. Jump, 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 jump. Murder him.
Brutalize him.
Brutalize him.
You weren't here when we had that Bowser thing, but Bowser said myrtleize too. Like, he said he was gonna myrtleize Mario. Always love a good myrtleizing.
Don't myrtleize him. Not brutalize him.
I'd forgotten. I just looked at your PNG tuber story, and I've forgotten that you always have that one eyebrow arched. It's just stuck like that.
He's got perpetual
medical
DreamWorks
condition.
eyebrow. It's an untreatable disease, unfortunately.
Half of its scalp is just constantly pulled back.
Yes, I'm very sensitive about that, you big monster jerk.
Yeah, I know.
He actually had a very bad rug burn because of one encounter, and they had to use skin from his face, and so they stitched his eyebrow up to cover the missing skin.
You know, one thing I'm definitely, absolutely for sure going to do is give us Halloween variants for the
No! Sorry, I got a little excited when you said that.
Yeah, in fact, like, let me know ahead of time because I'm going to have to do probably about, 8 or 9 of them. So,
17 schmoogie.
Yeah, thank you. But that's definitely something where I probably want to plan in advance. Also, Miller had the rather clever idea of a PNG tuber that's an ice pop head that just talks.
Oh, that is kind of fun.
Yeah. Chad, if you want to go support Jonas, go commission him for some ice pop heads.
They're fresh and delicious.
Do it now!
If you've ever wanted your character slowly melting with its head on a stick and staring gumball eyes, one of
And
which
who
is
hasn't?
yeah, I got you covered.
He'll be right up there with the greats, like Sonic and Pikachu.
That's right, and Deadpool or Spider-Man, one of those two. I can't tell.
Batman. Hey, Batman.
Plus, there's nothing good besides Rick ever blinks. Miller, how hard would it be to implement blinking for us? Would it be a pain in the ass?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, pretty sure you just gotta draw like closed eyes overlay for buddy.
Oh, yeah. I mean the art's no problem. I just didn't want to
Yeah.
more work from them.
The difference is with how they're set up right now. So us on the bottom couch here, there is one picture for our mouths closed and one picture for our mouths open, and I just swap between those.
Yeah.
For Rick's avatars, they're cut up into different pieces to do the blinking and the mouth open and stuff.
That's a fight top. It's a Buzzy Beetle with a spike on his back. Max is 5, Jack is 3, Jet's 4. Like everybody's, fire explosions have absolutely no effect on it. We can flip it over and drop this defense to 0. I really noticed already, but try not to jump by. That's quite hurts.
The difficulty there is if I were to just do the thing we're doing now you need 4 different images for each person on the couch.
Yeah.
A mouth closed, eyes closed, mouth open, eyes closed. mouth open, eyes open, mouth closed, eyes open. Which that doesn't sound like a good idea. So you need to maybe figure out a different way to do it, whether it's like Rick or not. Close to so many combinations. Yeah, combinatorics fucking suck.
For me, hand gestures instead of mouth open so that combo 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Italian hand motions.
A back of the boopida.
Yeah,
That's my best Italian. You like it?
that was perfect.
Gazpacho. Buongiorno.
Well, that's correct. I think gazpacho is probably more like Maxie's kind of thing, right?
Super Gazpacho Brothers.
What was that one guy called Mario Gonzalez?
Yeah, the little
Yoshi?
Yoshi. Yeah, he calls him the Great Gonzalez.
I mean, despite the fact that this Yoshi came out of the egg knowing nearly everything a fellow adult would, he did not know that Mario is Mario.
Yoshis have genetic memory like xenomorphs, you know?
Don't know
One of the
that.
many things they share in common with xenomorphs.
Also, the propensity to consume human flesh.
Well,
Exactly.
come on.
See, it's just
Miller.
not that much of an issue in Yoshi's World because there aren't that many humans.
Haven't you ever wanted to just have a little bit of human? You know, just when you've had chicken.
Here's
you've
the
had
problem
beef.
with like leveling up FP. If I do that, I'm just gonna use up all my FP and then I'll need to refill it anyway.
Is that fight points or
Flower.
Flower
Flower
points. It's your
Flower
mana.
blah blah?
Now hit points, on the other hand, I could level that up, but we also have badge points. So
Why did I have a feeling Rick was going to lead up to that joke?
I agree that increasing the maximum FP is maybe not going to matter too much. Unless you regularly get items that are giving you like 10 or 15 FP per.
which I don't.
Yeah.
Look, Rick's just a thing for fighting power. Did you know that? Or badge points.
Clit says Jones can have a little human as a treat. Does that mean I can have a little bit of a larger human or just a little human, like a little little tiny guy? I need to know. It's very important.
Fire drive isn't.
That's all cannibalism between friends.
Doesn't feel like it does anything.
Look, all you're trying to do is give your pal a leg up.
Oh no!
Hey,
Hey, everybody, you're still crying.
hey,
How you doing? Okay.
Hasn't been doing candy now.
Ah. I need a star piece. There we go.
I assume you know about this chapter's secret boss. Because I never did in the GameCube version.
I vaguely remember something about a secret boss.
I don't remember this at all, but it has been a hot minute since I've played this game. Maybe even a hot minute and a half.
That's hot.
Isn't it though?
Cookbook.
A rather old cook pen by. I couldn't read it. Still yours.
Oh sure, blame my ears.
Somebody shuffle the couch.
No.
Rather old cookbook. Made
Uncomfortable.
by Matre Delish.
Oh, okay.
Ice Man.
Ice Smash.
There's a redeem that can turn Stoker's batters into like little kitty ears for some reason.
I mean, that would be cute, but no.
Stoker's like, be doing that. Or just like ear-shaped pink Nico headphones.
Who's playing Boo?
My friends have all been taken away. So lonely. Don't leave me alone. My friends are all gone. I'm so lonely. So I was having a thought when I was driving back tonight, and I was wondering if Nintendo is looking at the Mario RPG remake sales and the Thousand Year Door remake sales, and if they're trying to decide where to take the Mario RPG in future, if they should keep doing the paper gimmick or if they should turn to a more traditional RPG.
That's a good theory there, actually.
A game theory. Okay, anyway.
I kind of prefer the paper vibe. I feel like
I think so too. I think it does give the series definitely a certain kind of spin to it that's keeps it apart from just having Mario characters.
yeah, it
Gives
almost,
them gives it a certain je ne sais quoi.
yeah.
Something
It
like
almost feels like they're playing around with like. It almost feels like a different game. You know, like there's so many unique, weird characters in these games that it feels like a game that Mario happens to be in. You know what I mean?
In one hand, in the Mario RPG, you can play Bowser. In the other hand,
that. You can play Bowser in this game too.
not in the same extent as Mario RPG, though. I mean, Bowser basically plays for you for half.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of ghosts.
wait for me, guys. Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many of us boos came out? Total. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. See ya, sucker.
Okie dokie.
That was pretty random, but I liked it.
How was that
50
math?
HP. Clearly, you should have been maxing out your HP to 50 to make full use of that item.
But back on that, though, the other thing is, too, I have to admit, a lot of crossover games these days have been very limited. And I've always liked it when like, for example, Marvel vs. Capcom and Mario RPG and Kingdom Hearts. We saw how awesome they are. But the problem, of course, is collaborations are pretty tough.
Mario RPG is not a crossover.
Well, I shouldn't say crossover, but it was a collaboration between Square and Nintendo, though.
Was it? Okay.
Oh yeah, it was.
Maybe that's why the vibe is different.
Yeah. It's more like a traditional JRPG, just with Mario's face on it, basically.
Well, Paper Mario is also a more traditional JRPG. It's just, again, it adds in that paper gimmick.
When I the way I look at it, this I have a hard time describing it, but this one's a lot more interactive.
Guy named Glitch goes, I got my fingers crossed for a paper Star Fox. I don't think you're ever going to get a paper Star Fox.
You know, that would be adorable. And I'm picturing like the paper R-Wing battles very vividly. And I think
No,
cute,
no, I
but-
don't think we could do a paper one, but you could definitely see a micro Star Fox where the ships look like they're made out of, Gundam, the things. Where it's like the printed plastic and all the pieces are still together and you have to snip them.
Right.
You know, funny, because usually when I look it up, I tend to see macro Star Fox.
Ha 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 ha.
God.
I mean, Nintendo series tend to play with different materials. We got a Yoshi and Kirby game about being made of yarn.
Yeah.
Looking back,
Okay. Back to the ghost.
Are you going to be mean to me? Promise? Come on out, guys!
How about a remake of a Mario and Luigi game if we're talking Mario RPG? Says Caffeinated Boyo 704. Yeah, I would like to see a remake of either the first one, Superstar Saga, or, since everybody seems to think this is the best one, Bowser's Inside Story.
yes. I never when I played it. I just want to play Bowser.
Just do. They did remake.
They did remake
them,
the first Superstar Saga for 3DS.
but they kind of blanded it up.
Yes, they did. No, but we're talking about like a Switch remake.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If the Switch 2, or whatever it's going to be called...
The Switch remake
Is-
of them and just make it the entire trilogy all at once.
Yeah.
Forget about number 4.
But I mean, if there really is like a...
You say that, and that makes me worry because there was the 3D All Stars that they did, and it was like, oh, you have to buy it now because it's only around for a limited time because we think we
I
can
hated that.
go on
Yeah.
FOMO. I don't know. We'll see. It definitely did affect their sales, which is unfortunate. But we'll see if they keep trying to do that because of the sales, or if they saw the backlash and they're like, I don't know about this.
Golden Leaf.
What were you trying to say, Jonas?
I was going to say, if there is a Switch 2 coming, there will
There
almost...
is.
Yeah. I'm sure they're going to have some kind of Mario RPG for it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
too
don't
much
know.
of a fan of the concept of remaking everything, but if I had to ask for one remake, it'd be a Majora's Mask remake that plays up the creepiness and horror angle.
Oh.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Alright, Switch 2 launch title. Which are we getting? Sunshine 2 or Odyssey 2?
I would probably guess Odyssey 2. I feel like that's close enough in the collective memory that they would probably want to capitalize on it. If they're going to do that. It might be a whole new dynamic. They might be like, okay, we're going to come up with some other weird gimmick for Mario. And it's going to showcase the abilities of this new platform. I mean, isn't that what they usually do? They usually, like, deliberately make games that exploit whatever awesome hardware
There
stuff.
are
it can do.
apparently credible rumors that Nintendo is sitting on a completed remake of Twilight Princess.
I could see it.
For a minute, Jonas, I thought you said, isn't that what they usually do when you started to say exploit? I thought you were going to say explode.
You know, when they explode.
Isn't that what they usually do? Just, explode.
Just explode. Just detonate.
Oh, just a little kablooey.
They explode like pinatas.
Look at the monkey. Look at the little monkey.
Exactly. Thank you.
Once again, I am thinking of the Viva Pinata commercial.
Still holding up for
Makes
Pinata
it.
West.
Okay. It's gonna fall into air.
Pinata West, but she's like awkwardly hot. Anyway,
I mean,
Stop it, brain. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Oh no, I'm drawing it.
You're psychic.
but Jonas, what if she gets tired of being hit on?
All right. Look.
Pinata West would absolutely be a plus-size woman, right? Everybody says maybe Wind Waker remake. We already got Wind Waker HD. They're not gonna do a second remake.
Why not?
Wind Waker 4K.
Jeez,
What about second remake?
Jeez, I thought the mother of redundant remakes was coming when I heard about the Resident Evil remake rumors. No, apparently it's not true.
Savor the original remake, now remade in extra high definition.
We get remakes of remakes. Like, the fucking culture is just dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like they're doing that, and I said, thank God. Although, granted, seeing Spencer mention 3D would have been cool, but at the same time, it's super redundant at this point.
What?
What?
I heard
Then
that.
there's
little
Bethesda just
Snickers
remaking Skyrim for the 10th time.
I mean, remaking.
Oh, God, thinking
versus,
about
like,
that.
putting on more consoles. I don't know if they're called the same thing. I mean, they have made several different versions, but like, they're not really remakes.
Use the steeple keeple.
It's the keeple for the steep. I mean, the key for the steep. I mean, the
key for the
Pull
steam.
for the stall.
Yeah.
Going up the tower.
Okay, it's
Boing.
time to fight. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Wow, it actually just says question mark. And
Who is this
Okay.
guy whose name we do not know?
I think
I always pictured his voice being like King Candy.
Hey, hang on there, Slick! What are you doing interrupting my me time? Salmon, it's clearly salmon.
Oh, come on. This guy is the monster the mayor was freaking out about. It's clearly a guy in a sheet.
Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? Have some candy. Busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either, now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine, yes. I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal.
Big deal. You stink, mister. Why do you want to turn them into pigs anyway?
Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time.
Ooh.
So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Now the pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what, you got a problem with that? I guess you do, so let's play, Slick.
Plus think of all the free bacon.
Oh, that Canadian bacon. This boss music, wow. It has sort of a Castlevania vibe. Huh? Wow, he's totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed here. There's a monster that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list the name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It's apparently good at transforming itself and other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk.
Yes, I am! And I'm proud of it! What?
No, you drunk to be cursed.
Oh no, Jonas.
Oh no, he's doing something cursed.
Oh no-ness, it's Jonas.
Known as the Jones.
Inflict upon us.
I have a sneaking suspicion that I have some idea of what it is.
Jonas has this uncanny ability. There are many people who can take a pen or a pencil and use it to deal actual damage to somebody. Jonas has this uncanny ability to take a pen or pencil and use it to deal damage to somebody's psyche.
That's right, Jonas can do psychic damage with just an artistic implement.
I thought for a second you meant like stabbing.
I mean, yes, that was the first one I was alluding to. Anyone can do that. But Jonas has a special power.
It's true.
God help us. God help us all!
Okay, you're like.
Alright, you need to do this voice, and also he's tiny.
Yuck, yuck! I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, sweet. Yeah. I bonked you. How you like that, huh?
Bonk.
Should keep some helium on hand for these situations.
Why is an arrow on the first line there? Oh. This seems
I don't
like,
either. I
just tap it as many times as possible. Probably not that.
Time to regroup. Here, you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here.
Oh no, it's evil.
How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people! Now you find yourself! Ha! I'm a dang genius!
It's like, well, luckily I'm a glass cannon, so this shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, Jonas.
You saw it, yeah.
Maybe the arrow means like a minimum amount.
Crushed.
Oh, that's me. Pinata West, get out of my face. There we go. Hold on, what? What? Huh? You beat me? That's not in the script.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, that's it. Chapter over.
That easy, huh?
Mario's looking a little weird there.
Nah, he's fine.
He's wearing his hat a little low, but it's fine.
He got some brain damage. His skull was caved in a bit.
Little Dane damage.
Mario defeated the scars of Creeper's Staple and found the fourth crystal star. People in Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now, right? Sure, that's what happened. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. With her back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future.
Something's up.
Oh,
it?
everything's normal.
That's all you got? Man, this guy was a wimp. That was an affair. Who cares, right? We got the crystal stars, so let's get out of here.
Oh, I think I know what's going on.
Mario, you look a little under
Yeah.
the weather.
Yeah. He switched places with Mario.
Yeah, that was always
Alright.
one of my favorite twists in this game.
Nice.
I like that they even gave you the clear bonus for that.
Yep.
Okay, this is awesome. I like it. See, this is why it's fun when you don't spoil things.
It's these three.
Yes, this time we'll take that to Mario and get his map. With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely.
Good.
Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Vivian, don't you dare. Does that mean what I think it does?
I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with.
Oh, you terrible liar! Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it. And obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm?
No, of course not, Belton.
Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot.
Gasp.
Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you?
I get punished.
That's right, you little twit! So get cracking! Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore.
Go. Locked out, Mario. Oh, you're still cursed, though.
Yeah, good thing I'm still cursed.
Mr. Game Watch, is that you?
Yes.
Oh my god. You know what we need?
Hmm.
Paper Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Huh? Am I wrong?
That Well, I'd say we should have paper
I mean,
Mario.
yeah.
Would it be
it's like-
materially different from regular Smash Brothers?
I mean,
Yes, it'd be paper. That is a different material.
yeah.
That's it.
No, I could see it being a little less, like, I don't know. I feel like you could bring some of this storytelling aesthetic to that and make it more interesting. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Look, I'll just say this: Paper Dracula.
Go on.
Paper Mania.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paper Smash is an RPG, a completely ridiculous RPG that makes zero sense whatsoever.
Isn't
just-
that
That
just
would
the
require
story
that they
mode?
bring back storytelling at all for Smash.
They want to. World of Light had some storytelling in it. But also, I really doubt they're gonna do another Smash. I think when they
No.
called it Ultimate, they meant that.
There's
Yeah,
gonna be another one, but it's gonna be a while.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Like-
agree with Stoker.
In my opinion, after
I feel like if they do another one, they're probably going to reinvent it.
yeah, but the other thing is too though, like with all the crossovers over the years, I think Ultimate was like the penultimate of it all. I think people are coming to start to realize, yeah, we better cut back on this now. Ultimate pretty much did the whole thing.
Smash Kart. Merge the two series.
Give me a sec.
Nice.
I would
I
find
need to
hilarious.
hydrate.
You have to hydrate.
Oh, speaking of, actually,
I mean, Mario. What's the latest one? Was Mario Kart 8? It had Zelda in it, or had Link in it, and Ink Platoon Kid.
See, looking back at the history of crossovers, I think pretty much Marvel vs. Capcom popularized the whole crossover thing. I could be wrong.
was that the first big one as a video game? As like a fighting game? I'm trying to think.
As a fighting game, yes, I think you might have. I'm trying to think if there was like a Street Fighter versus Tekken or something like that, or Marvel versus
There was,
Capcom arcade before that.
It actually started with Street Fighter versus X-Men. That's where it first started with them.
Yeah, that's right. That was
But,
like 90s.
I'm trying to think, what was was there another crossover before that? I don't think there was.
Okay, well, okay. There is. I googled it, of course. There's King of Fighters, which was
Oh yes, that was basically SNK at the time mixing their brains together
Yeah.
into one.
yeah, because that was 91. So that's probably the first one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first Marvel vs. Capcom was 96. The first Smash Brothers was 99. So
Yeah.
And that does make sense because SNK and Capcom were really friendly competitors back then, and they were doing things like that. Yes, so that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
King of Fighters, yeah. The
Kirk Ibagami says, I want them to do a Smash game that puts more emphasis on the source games. If you want something like that, then it's not going to be a fighting game that you just put all these characters in. It's going to be a like universe mashup where when you control each different character, it's a slightly different kind of game.
That would be
Like
fun.
if you're
in and of
controlling
its own
Star
right.
Fox, it's a shmup, and you do a level or two in a shmup. If it's
You're a schmuck.
Snake, then you're doing a stealth section. If it's Mario, then you're doing a platformer. And it's just a bunch of mini games. Not like Wario where they're micro games, but mini games where they're like, 10 minutes or so each.
That'd be cute.
have you guys ever played like in the old days, like Culture Brain games? They were fun.
Like what?
Culture Brain. They were very back in the like the Nintendo Super Nintendo era. They were very famous for games with multiple genres mixed into one. Like it was traditionally like RPGs in action. Like they had a bunch of minigames, like Little Ninja Brothers, Sahara-Sade, the Flying Dragons, and Dragon Scroll, stuff like that.
I don't know any of these.
It's all Culture Brain, and they had, of course, what my cousin's favorite, Baseball Simulation 2000, where basically it was like Dragon Ball baseball.
Oh.
But yeah, like the Culture Brain back then was very good at doing that back then, like mixing like what was basically a beat 'em up with RPG. Like if you go into a battle encounter in a game, like it might have been RPG, an RPG battle. On the flip side, it would be
So
another.
I'm looking at one of these games. Flying Dragon was a fighting game with role-playing elements by Culture Brain in '98.
Mhm.
It had a progression, leveling, and equipment system that you would put on your characters, and then you would do a 2D fighting game.
Mhm.
Hang on.
We got. Let's see who's this.
But it was very interesting because they were the only company I
This is
recall
you,
that
Stoker.
was-
This is King King.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
calling him Slick.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try to do him.
See, I
doing
assume that the thing of like them having a nickname for you is a part of the transliteration because they take off the honorific, but it's like no, something about the honorific is important to how they address you, and so they
So-
add that in as like these verbal tics.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do this. I'm gonna try to do this as this character whose name I definitely don't know. I'm gonna try to do this as this character doing a bad Mario impression. I'm gonna try.
All right.
It's very difficult to do one voice doing an impression of another voice, which is why modern voice actors are so impressed by that one cartoon where Mel Blanc does Bugs Bunny impersonating Daffy Duck and Daffy Duck impersonating Bugs Bunny with an argument between them. And they sound
He probably
distinct.
had to do that in the mirror for a while.
I'm sure, but like modern voice actors are like, how the fuck, man? But all right.
What about a Chris Pratt impression?
No. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name! And I really dig this body too. Man, can I jump now? Woohoo! And hey, you're so popular around here. I got mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. I mean, you might want to stop when you have to deal with Bowser for the 30th time that week. So, you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and the name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means that you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now, yes, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot.
Hit him with
Way.
your best-
Rumpelstiltskin, right?
No, it's murder.
And just
No,
know the
no.
name from past playthroughs. That would be cheating.
He is missing. It's weird because I don't think that was the letter that was missing.
It was.
That almost looks like a P.
I really like the way Frederick just came in with like, was.
Compose. Yes, why not?
Wrong-a-mundo, little nobody. Would never kid that. Prepare for doom, Slick. And don't even think about running from a battle here. No running. Definitely don't use the run feature.
Theory
You
number
can't
five.
run.
Darren Nimperpaw says, Mixelplick, or Mixia No, you have to make him say his name backwards.
You know,
Like
he
that,
looks a little like a creepypasta version of Mario, subtly.
Yeah. Hang on. Like that one time, it's like that one time that one random Family Guy cutaway gag that had nothing to do with the rest of the episode. You know, the only one and only time they ever did that.
Yeah.
They had
Sure was
the
fun.
Jeopardy contestant write down his answer, and Alex Trebek is reading it. He's like, what is Kebert Zila? And then he goes, it disappears, and the contestant's like, the only way you can send him back is to have him say his name backwards.
I remember that. That was really good.
Fuck. Anyway, that's the thing I hate about the show. There are individually good gags, but as a whole... Anyway! You're not thinking about running away, are you? You'd better not be!
There's individually good gags, which is why we still do that ooh piece of candy thing.
Yeah.
Paula Grovehorn says, Stoker's voice sounds a little bit like a bad Italian Dracula.
And Jonas says, Itacula. I mean, bad Italian Dracula does sound a little bit on brand for me, doesn't it? I remember they actually did have a contestant in Final Jeopardy in the real show who didn't know the answer to the final question, so he wrote Kebert Zila as his answer. And Alex Trebek knew what he was talking about.
Nice. Sugar, has there ever been a bad Italian Dracula movie?
Let me get back to you on that.
Okay.
Oh, that's an old fun. Yes, there has. It was directed by Dario Argento.
Of course.
Dario Argento, who has made some really good horror movies and some really terrible ones.
Yeah.
In this movie, part of the climax of the story involves Count Dracula turning into a giant praying mantis.
As he does.
Yeah, you know, that famous move of his.
Stoker,
who's this?
your voice.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I do not understand this madness. Pass the toot. No, not at all. I know that's not how it's pronounced, but
We can just make
Hey,
it canonical. This guy just does not actually know French.
he does not. He 100% does
tout.
not. I just do not get it. I remember coming here through that pipe. But it gets fuzzy after that, and now I know not why I am here. Perhaps that pipe was not a pipe. I should see if there is some art that can explain this experience. Not that it is a problem. This woman is quite fetching, no?
Does this imply that the French exist in Mario's world?
This guy thinks they do.
I think you're just going
Swap
back
these
to
out
the
first,
sleep.
though. Enough.
Nice of him not to take any of your stuff.
I know, right?
Which mystery science? Oh yeah, it was the Merlin one. I was thinking of where
Oh, I remember that.
yeah, the music goes do 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 do, and then all of them in the audience they go do 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 do.
Paula Grovehorn says, there is canonically the Berlin Wall in Mario Kart. Say what?
No way! What up, pigs? Very weird. We'd be such cute ones, huh?
Little Green Man, Princess Peach. Both of those answers. First was oink. That Mario sure was oink. Something, wasn't it? I can't tell. What should I oink? No, that's just hiccups. Pork chops.
Yeah, that kid's like, oh, I didn't get to eat my mom. Man.
What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me.
Bum, 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 bum,
that's
ba-da-dum,
fine, I'll-
bum, bum, bum.
I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. It should be around here somewhere, but I just can't find it.
Super Bomb Bomb. Won't Vivian be punished if she doesn't find it?
What? You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now.
Did it just prime?
Oh no! It's broken!
Oh my god.
It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? Oh, why does everything have to go wrong all the time?
Yeah, let me
poor
fix it.
Vivian.
That
Oh.
grenade looks really out of place.
Oh, don't even bother trying. It's really busted. What'll I do now, huh? My sisters will be back any minute now. But I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name, anyway? Won't you tell me?
My name?
What? I can't hear you.
Lalilulelo.
Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time.
Yeah.
Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's, well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem. Which fits, I guess.
And
Kind
then
of
they talk for us.
figured that someone magical like the Shadow System, be up on their curses or something, but I guess not.
Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name and your body and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. We aren't very happy together. Truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now the usual bullying feels heavier. I also
She said the
feel-
line.
Yeah.
Hooray! Yay! We got the line.
We
Happy
got the
Pride Month, everyone.
9.
Trans rights.
Yeah.
I support trans rights and trans wrongs.
Trans wrongs, everybody.
Hey, nice. I also feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? Right.
Oh,
So, here you go. Here we go.
Ooh.
Vivian, I'll join your party.
I like her wrapping paper.
His abilities. A primary.
It's called clothing, Jonas.
Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where he can hide.
He's a little tail wag.
Okie dokie.
In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shake Fist. Or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to apply damage with her Veil move.
I guess we need to find out what that ghost's real name is first, huh? That'll be a start. Now, how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh, hey, I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around. But they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, we can hide in the shadows so you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So, in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. That's the least I could do for you with my powers.
They try and suggest that the crows here are, was it Hundir and Munir?
I think you mean Hugin and Moonin?
Yes, Hugin and Munir.
Hugin and Bugin?
Alright, I'll be one. Hold on.
So I was chatting with Rodbeak and Toad down on Instant Messenger yesterday. And he said he just got fiber optic on his home network. You believe that?
Rad. Oh, come on, I'm the bird. Give me the bird.
Sure, go for it.
Rad, I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps with no problem on those fat pipes. Probably surfing that Feather Club for Crow's side at the speed of light now.
Yeah, it just blows me away all this information age hype you hear about. And yet, it's all games and feather loss sites that are driving the technology.
Feather loss, huh?
Yeah, but I think tech bust survivors could thrive if they get viable business models. Support your independent artists, chat.
Forgot about these conversations.
I didn't even know they existed. Wow.
It's very funny that even in the remake, if they had the chance to rewrite the lines, they're still talking about like, oh my god, 100 megs, it's so much.
I'm really depressed lately thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels.
Tell me about it. We gotta come up with a renewable energy source before that happens.
Like wind or hydroelectric. I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential.
I love that.
Jose, you heard about this one guy? His name was Dyson. I think he had an idea that we could maybe use.
Oh, yeah, it's everybody here. They're just eating a bunch of food, including a pig.
Oh no!
I forgot who the elder was.
I forgot too.
That's it's Jonas.
Is it me?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's Jonas.
Is it? All right, fine. I mean,
I don't know. It's you now.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. We owe you so much, Mario. Please take this as a token of our thanks. Eat up.
Everybody just looks at him.
Mario seems kind of different. I mean, he's sort of like the life of the party now, so I guess that's cool.
Huh? Well, no, Gonzalez has been acting different lately. I mean, I guess he's more annoying now with all that weird shouts and yuck, yuck, yuck laugh and stuff. That's probably not that strange, is it?
Boy, Mary sure got chatty all of a sudden. I mean, he, like, never talks. Oh, well, I guess it's not totally weird or anything.
My! Mario's rather dramatic of late, isn't he?
Caffeinated Boya 704. Wait, is that a pig on the table? Yes.
Yeah, we've been noticing that. There are some troublesome implications. To be honest, I rather enjoyed his quiet dignity and strength of character. Strength of legs. Ooh. Hey! Woo! Wah! Look at me! Look at me! It's me, Mario!
And a pig among the dishes.
Yes, it's a pig among the dishes. I love how that's come up 3 or 4 separate times now.
Who might you be? I don't remember inviting any shadows to my house. Sorry, but Mario is visiting today. If you don't need anything, please leave.
We don't do
I really like how subtly yet evidently and creepily imposter Mario's sprite is different.
Actually. Hey, you guys say anything? Nope. Yeah.
Wait. I'm back to big time. If I go to the swine side, I'll be more positive. There's no more pig curse? You're kidding, could you? Give me some time alone.
Yeah, I'm alone. Okay.
How convenient.
I'm sorry, unlike the crows, these guys have the power of object permanence.
Fortunate.
Oh, that's right. Man, I'm getting so many different reminders of that one episode of MST. Because, like, because of the story in the show, like, they in one of the host bits, Mike gets accidentally turned into a baby, and, like, Tom Servo runs off, and Mike is all like, wow, as a baby, I have no object permanence, so now that I can't see him anymore, he's gone forever. This upsets me. Wah.
Oh.
Who's reading this one? Miller.
Alas, this Twilight world is too full of pain and contradiction, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so that I could flee the terror of mundanity. Aloof, allo, away, LA.
I get the second bird. Oh, here it is. So that mayor guy's meeting with the mayor. He's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb. Makes me want to peck their noses.
The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked in their creepy steeple, I hear.
And it's obvious that saying his real name is his one weakness.
So, I wonder how all this is going to end up then. Did you hear that? If we search under creepy steeple, maybe we can find out that guy's real name.
Okie dokie.
Let's go to creepy steeple.
Although it would be funny if, like, all of Mario's identifying features were taken with him. So he has a very normal voice. Okie dokie. Joker.
Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. I would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, would it?
Weren't you just having a pig right now?
So, this is the one who stole your name and body. He looks sort of familiar to me.
Alright, can the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stomp you. If you guess my real name, then you get your body and name back. Fire away, no name.
See you later.
Oh, that's no fun.
Bit anticlimactic. He must have been hiding there in ambush waiting for you to show up. Well, forget him. Let's go get your name back.
Mario just took you for a ride.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Say it.
A mustache ride.
Oh, I don't get it.
I'll tell you
Tell
when
you
you're
when
older.
Older.
One brain cell.
But Mom said it was my turn to use the brain cell tonight.
At this time of hour,
In this hemisphere, localized entirely in UK.
at this place with all those steamed hams.
Oh no, those are steamed hams.
Steam clams.
Has The Simpsons ever acknowledged the meme status of steamed hams?
Oh,
Man, you sure do backtrack a lot between the town and steeple.
Yeah, that's the downside of this one, because
Yeah,
the
this
words
chapter's
are
very much
incredibly annoying. I think they made that annoying on purpose. Try and get
because
you
otherwise
to do
this
more
chapter
dodging.
would just be very boring. Just walking back and forth constantly.
Now this is where this comes in handy. Or can you move? Oh.
You know, boring and annoying are the same word in Italian.
And that word is Dan.
Benoring.
No, it's
Killing
Italian
is
Miller.
bad and wrong.
It's Italian Miller, so it's Benoringini.
Oh yes, of course. How could I have been so foolish?
Yeah, bird brain. Yeah, that's right.
Rude.
I said it.
Jonas, that's offensive. You can't do that.
Sure is.
Jonas, I will be filing my suit against you.
Your feather suit. Ha! Because you're a bird.
Also, you gotta use one of his feathers to
Chad, he's
write
just
the
infinitely rude. Infinitely rude. How dingle dog dare he?
How double dog dare you? I am looking for a raid. I think I got one.
Using it.
But I'm gonna wait until it's closer to the hour because sometimes I've been known to make bad recommendations.
Yeah, Jonas, how dare you make bad recommendations?
Yeah, right. Well,
You're
how
not
dare
allowed to
people?
make mistakes. You need to be on top of the sheet.
How dare people end their streams ever? Okay,
That's a good point.
you know, isn't it supposed to be constant content? Aren't we supposed to have like a continuous stream of distractions?
Sorry, did you say something? I got distracted.
And
Only way I know how to exist is to be constantly distracted. If I stop and think for 2 seconds, it'll all come crashing back. And I can't have that.
I mean, that's fair. Hashtag 2024.
I do find it amusing with the stairs there.
Oh, Miller beat me to the recommendation. Fine, whatever. How dare.
Hmm.
Secret pipe. Secret pipe hype.
Secret Pipe Hype does sound like it would be the name of a Mario level.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I still like rolling hills and Goomba spills.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, look at our burp.
There are birds everywhere with those for the items.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time?
Miller.
Good morning. Good morning. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Good morning. Good morning.
God, I look stoned.
Got the letter P. Got a steeple key. That rhymes.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird. You gotta hide under him, I think. Oi! What happened to those weirdos who were just in here? Whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name. Locking me up in here just because I know it. And making me guard this name's stupid missing letter. No way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Don't bliss out, Big Meanie. When's feeding time, eh?
Dupless? Who could have known that was his name?
Scraw?
He's like,
pretty bird, pretty bird.
He's like, ah, shit, I'm fired, aren't I?
Fuck, I've been found out. I love that Ray is in the chat, still doing the here's where the flip panel thing is.
Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie, and we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it.
Okay, so that's how they make it so you can't actually just know his name from a previous playthroughs. You have to get to that room and get the missing letter.
Yes.
Physically cannot enter his name because the keyboard's broken.
Let's see. I have like a bunch of let's see stuff left. Could start off on fighting.
I mean, that seems like a fun way to do it.
Start on high octane action. All right.
Okay.
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 All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
raiding Ivy Comb. We'll catch you
Ivy Comb.
next time.
Who they're playing a different Paper Mario, so go enjoy that one.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And give lots of Crew love. We'll see you next time.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.